Branding is about connection, and nothing connects better than a good story. We've been wired to love stories forever, whether it's from movies, books, or bonding over shared experiences and challenges. Stories stick with us because, well, we see ourselves in them. But storytelling isn't limited to bedtime stories or Hollywood movies. Thanks to social media, storytelling has become an essential part of branding. And with it, we've seen a huge rise in brand loyalty, built not on just great products, but on authenticity. In business, you sell products and services. Even if what you offer is valuable, it's hard to hold people's attention if you're not willing to share your story or be vulnerable. People want to connect with you, not just your product. They want to know how and why you started. They want to be inspired by how you overcame challenges and see the real behind the scenes moments of how you run your business. They want to support you, but you have to be willing to let them in. People don't just care about what you do, they care about why you do it and how you can make their lives better. That's the power of brand storytelling. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to build a brand story that resonates, connects, and sticks. So let's start with the basics. A brand story isn't a boring timeline of your business's milestones. It's the heart of your brand. It's what makes people care. A great brand story answers 3 key questions. Who are you? Why do you exist? And how do you make a difference? Let's take Nike for example. Their story isn't, well, we sell shoes. Their story is, if you have a body, then you're an athlete. Nike's brand story is built on perseverance, grit, and achieving your personal best no matter what. And that story makes you feel something. It's not just about their products, it's about their purpose. So let's break it down. Here are the key steps to building a brand story that resonates. Number 1, start with your purpose. Why does your brand exist? Beyond making money, what's the bigger mission? People connect with brands that stand for something more than just a sale. Number 2, define your audience. Who are you talking to? And what do they care about? What keeps them up at night? When your story reflects their goals, dreams, and pain points, they'll feel like you're speaking directly to them. Number 3, identify the problem. Every great story has a challenge or a conflict. What problem does your audience face? And how do you fit into the solution? Number 4, position yourself as the guide, not the hero. Here's where a lot of brands mess up. They make the story all about them, but the truth is your customer is the hero, not you. Your role is to be the guide who helps them achieve their goals. Number 5, show transformation. How does your brand help people grow, improve, or overcome their problem? This transformation is what makes your story memorable. You want your audience to see themselves in the journey and believe that success is possible because of what you offer. Now, let's put all of this into context. So let's imagine you're building a fitness coaching brand. Remember, you're not just selling workouts and meal plans. You're selling a lifestyle change. So your story might sound a little something like this. I started this brand because I used to feel lost in my fitness journey too. I didn't know what worked, and I was tired of fad diets and programs that just didn't understand real life. That's why I created a coaching program designed for busy people who want to build strength and confidence without giving up their lives. See how that's more than just, I sell fitness plans. It's real, it's human, it positions you as someone who's been there, figured it out, and now wants to help others win. Once you've built your story, the next step is weaving it into everything you do. Your website, social media, emails. Your story should show up consistently across every touch point. This is how your brand voice stands out in a crowded market. And pro tip, don't just tell your story. You have to show it. You have to live it. Share customer success stories, behind the scenes clips, and moments that bring your mission to life. Let your audience experience your story in action. At the end of the day, storytelling isn't just a nice to have. It's how brands build emotional connections and lasting loyalty. And your story doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. People may forget stats and data, but they'll always remember how your brand made them feel. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe for more content on branding and building a business that stands out. I'll see you next time.